We're diving into It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, a powerful and emotional novel that delves into love, heartache, and the complexities of abusive relationships. Hoover explores difficult themes with sensitivity, bringing readers on a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and breaking harmful cycles. Let's dive into the key moments of this heart-wrenching story so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. It Ends With Us follows Lily Bloom, a young woman who has recently moved to Boston to start a new life and open her own flower shop. As Lily reflects on her childhood, we learn about her complicated relationship with her father, who was abusive toward her mother. Despite her mother's suffering, Lily feels conflicted. She loved her father, but she also saw how his violence tore their family apart. These early experiences with domestic abuse deeply influence Lily's views on love and relationships. As she settles into her new life in Boston, Lily meets Ryle Kincaid, a successful and handsome neurosurgeon. Sparks fly between them, and soon they begin a passionate romance. On the surface, Ryle seems perfect. He's intelligent, ambitious, and deeply attracted to Lily. But as their relationship deepens, Ryle's darker side begins to emerge. He has a temper, and despite his love for Lily, he becomes physically violent. Ryle's behavior brings back memories of her father's abuse, forcing Lily to confront the painful realities of her relationship. At the same time, we learn more about Lily's past through her journal entries. In her teenage years, she had a close bond with a boy named Corrigan, who was homeless and living in an abandoned house behind her home. Despite their challenging circumstances, Lily and Atlas formed a deep connection, and Atlas became her first love. However, life took them in different directions, and they lost contact after Atlas left to join the military. Throughout the novel, Lily reflects on her feelings for Atlas, who represented safety and comfort during a tumultuous time in her life. Things become even more complicated when Atlas reappears in Lily's life, now a successful restaurant owner in Boston. His return forces Lily to reassess her relationship with Ryle. Although she loves Ryle, the cycle of abuse she's experiencing mirrors what she witnessed as a child. Atlas's presence serves as a reminder of what real love and kindness can look like, contrasting sharply with the pain she feels with Ryle. The turning point in the novel comes when Ryle's violent behavior escalates, leaving Lily physically and emotionally broken. She has to make a choice: continue the cycle of abuse like her mother did, or find the strength to leave, even though she loves Ryle. Lily's internal struggle is heartbreaking as she weighs her love for Ryle against her desire for safety and dignity. Ultimately, Lily makes the brave decision to leave Ryle, realizing that she cannot allow their relationship to continue, especially now that she's pregnant with his child. She doesn't want her daughter to grow up in an abusive household, just as she did. In a powerful moment of clarity, Lily tells Ryle that the cycle ends with her. She refuses to pass the trauma of abuse onto her daughter. This decision represents Lily's ultimate act of self-love and protection for her child, breaking the generational pattern of domestic violence. In the novel's conclusion, Lily and Atlas reconnect, and while the ending hints at the possibility of a future together, the focus is more on Lily's personal growth and her journey toward healing. She has learned to value herself, her safety, and the well-being of her child above all else. The story closes on a hopeful note, with Lily determined to create a better future for herself and her daughter. It Ends With Us is a deeply emotional and thought-provoking novel that addresses the painful realities of domestic violence, the complexities of love, and the importance of breaking harmful cycles. Colleen Hoover's portrayal of Lily's journey from victim to survivor is both raw and inspiring, offering readers a nuanced understanding of why leaving an abusive relationship is so difficult, but ultimately necessary for healing. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.